Are we live? What's happening?
We are live.
Yay!
Yay, we're
Woo!
live. Look, we're all back. Sam and I are both back from family visits. And so here we are. And with the impending retail release of Dungeon Decorators, we
Bum, bum,
decided
bum.
today we're going to play Dungeon Decorators.
Dun,
I,
dun,
in fact, kept this guy at hand so that I could waggle it around and be like, look, behold,
Look, it's a real
physical
thing.
copies. It exists. I
it
can rub my
phys-
face on it.
people
And,
are receiving their Kickstarter rewards.
Yeah, I know.
So receiving, like everybody should have received it by now. We've got a couple of like something went wrong people that we're dealing with, but yeah, everybody should have their game. If you haven't played it yet, bust it open and play it. And in fact, we're gonna play it to show you. Now we're not gonna go over the whole rules explanation. There's already like multiple videos on our YouTube channel where you can go and learn how to play. But you'll pick it up as we go along. It's really fun. Basically, we're all building a dungeon to impress our clients and score lots of points at the end of the game, and by playing gold cards and et cetera, et cetera. But you'll catch on quick. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We all need to get some gold cards. So I'm going to draw 3 of these and 3 of these.
All right.
Technically, we should have done this before seeing this board. I always mess that up and do this thing in the wrong order, but who cares?
Am ignoring.
Today's bosses are Vice Admiral Gobblethorpe, who likes treasure chests, and the Calculord, who likes it when we get shape goals.
Okay.
Ooh,
Right.
My shape goals are rough. My shape goals are really rough.
There's Scruff McGruff.
Ruffity, scruffity, McGruffity.
Oh, no.
Wow, that's gonna be tricky.
I did keep my shape goals.
That's gonna be tricky.
All
right,
remind
we're gonna
me
get
if
rid
I'm
of this.
if I'm wrong, but I believe it's you find out who the clients are first, then you get your decoration goals, then you reveal the tiles.
I believe that is correct. Yes. So yeah. Let's see. So yeah, let's. I think we're good to just launch right in.
Oh, I still
Jen's
gotta.
making one more harrowing decision.
Yes. Okay. Welcome everybody. How's your how's your summer been? I haven't. It's been a whole summer since I've seen you all. So hi chat. How are you doing?
Hey, someone.
Let's see. We got a couple of names I don't recognize in the chat. We got a couple of names I do recognize. Welcome Tarek. Welcome Sonic. Welcome everybody. As usual, ask us questions.
Ask and you shall receive possible answers.
Taryn finally back as well. Taryn apparently has also been on vacation of some kind. Welcome back.
All right, decision made. Let's see.
I was in Omaha, Nebraska, and saw a absolutely beautiful brick and mortar game shop.
Oh, nice.
It's like well lit.
What? What were they called?
Legendary Wolf Games. A friend of mine who was heavy into the UFS scene basically ran a digital, online only UFS singles, Universal Fighting System singles operation, and was sick of the game shops in his area being the game shop you don't want to go to because it's like a hovel. It's in like some building's unfinished basements.
You leave your loved ones out in the car.
Yeah.
You
enter smelling one way, you exit smelling a worse way.
Yeah.
Those are good. Every town has a couple of those game stores, and typically, at least nowadays, every town, every city, every decent sized city has like one of the like chef's kiss game stores.
I actually got a chance to hang out with a friend of mine from back in East Lansing times, at least, over the weekend. And apparently, so background, I used to live in East Lansing for a fairly long amount of time. And while I lived there, I spent most of that time working at a comics and game shop called 21st Century Comics and Games, which unfortunately had to close in 2013. But the greater Lansing area had a surprising amount of game and comic shops of, varying individual balances. And one of the shops that really went the distance and kept surviving and surviving is a shop called The Fortress, which was not much more than a block away from my old shop. And I heard that they finally closed their doors in the last year. Yeah.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna say they were like the cool place, but no.
They were the place that kind of smelled like hot dogs that you couldn't bring a girl to.
Okay.
But like, I want to have like a fair and balanced TMCR opinion about it because one, Fortress did a lot of things that we didn't. They did magic tournaments. They had a basement for gaming, which is kind of cool on its face. You go into the basement, secret gaming place. That's cool. And the last owner, because Fortress also went through, I think, 3 or 4 ownership changes, at least through my tenure. And the last owner was a pretty cool dude and a friend of 21C, who, I think worked in retail management as well. It's one of the many people who owns a game store and they have 2 jobs. And it's like, dude, you gotta live. Please don't kill yourself.
There's a lot of that in this industry.
Mm-hmm. And he was perfectly fine. He cleaned things up a bit more, put in more lights, did a lot of good event management. So I'm sad to see them go.
It's your pick, right, Jen?
I do.
Just making sure.
I'm just luxuriating.
Carry on the conversation.
Talking with y'all. Oh man, do I want that arcane architect or do I want
more people?
Options.
Welcome, chat. We're Slugfest Games. Ask us whatever questions you want. Here's our new game, Dungeon Decorators. Should be in stores in just a couple of weeks.
I'm gonna maintain the pole position here.
Yeah, that seems smart. I really want to take this tile, but I'm gonna take this one.
Arcane architects are not a bad thing.
It's the tile I took.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, the world is your oyster.
I don't really want those. I want this and these.
This goes into the trash.
You
regret your life.
I want I want all of these.
Oh. It's regrets in the other way. Too many regrets. I'm going to do this and then throw these away. Into the garbage. It's the single cheapest tile in the game.
Yoink.
Man.
Boop-a-da-boop. Wow, that's mimics.
Did
you
want
like
all the way down?
So we put mimics on your tile so that you can mimic.
Dang. Which of these mimics do I want? I want this mimics.
Camp in the tile spawn.
You know what? I think I'm going to take a mimic space.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm going to take the straight hall because it has twice as many walls as the other one.
I mean, straight halls are pretty good. I'm not going to say boo to that choice.
All right. Get my mimic token.
This is one of the more beer alternatives that I've drank while on stream.
What are you having?
What are you drinking?
I'm having trying to drift it towards
booch?
the Hooch Booch. It's a boozy kombucha. It's a honey and lemon flavor.
That looks kind of cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm drinking coffee, but it's got whiskey in it.
I'm drinking iced tea, and it's just iced tea. In fact, it's slightly diluted iced tea. That's how much of a wuss I am today.
I mean, it looks like it's in a to-go cup, so.
It's this is a very old. I think this came from Togo's, the sandwich place, but that was like years and years and years ago, and this is probably the plastic is probably leaching noxious chemicals into my drink. I don't know.
Noxious chemicals. They are leaching. Ooh.
Okay, I need. What do I need?
My son is so excited about Lucas the Spider, which is
What's that?
It was a web series that was made by a guy who worked at Pixar in his off time, and he was like, "Yeah, it's about a jumping spider, and they're like 5-minute shorts where the jumping spider does cute things and sings songs."
Oh man.
And it's a cartoonishly big-eyed but otherwise, creep you out spider. And it's hilarious. And it's just the misadventures of a tiny object or a tiny little thing.
Tiny creature doing things. I like those stories.
You don't like any of these tiles. Oh, you do like some of these tiles.
Oh, I have plans that I probably should not have. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. And then what? And then this goes here.
Cool. I'm going to get the Doritos. Cheesy Doritos.
Doritos.
Get
hydrogenated oils. Although
fake
I think hydrogenated oils are banned in a lot of things now.
Probably.
I know that they don't use them in goldfish crackers anymore.
Oh, it's the most expensive tile.
Hey!
We've had the highs and the lows. Everything else is mediocre now.
Mediocre. Sorry.
Witness me.
There's a few more people coming in.
Nice.
Hello, welcome, chat.
Oh, man.
We're playing Dungeon Decorators. It's our new game. You draft tiles, you build a dungeon, you decorate it.
You build that.
You get a lot of points.
You get those points.
The game is easy. The decisions are hard.
Yes.
Oh. Like I'm faced with right now. What tile do I want?
I don't know.
I can take freaking any tile I want, right? It's so many of them seem good.
Okay, hey, Sam, I just noticed that I'm labeled Jen and Jen's labeled Jeff.
I should fix that.
It's and I'm Jeff M because Jeff L. We gotta ask Jeff L if he wants to come on one of these sometime.
Here we go.
I'm sure
it begins.
I'd love to. Ding, fries are done. Oh no, there's some black bar. There we go. Nope. Almost. There we go. Jeff did this to himself. He has to wait for me to finish reorganizing stuff.
Jeff did this to himself, yes.
He could have just been Jen for the stream.
So, okay, sorry. All right, people on the stream with me and also in the chat, what have you been playing lately? I finally tried Darkest Dungeon, and it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Sam, you been playing anything lately?
No.
Oh no. I feel for you, friend.
Magic the Gathering released its Dungeons and Dragons crossover set. So
was that?
I drafted
that was just a couple of weeks
left.
Yeah,
that's
that was
a lie.
just a
I
couple
still
weeks
have
ago.
currency.
Yeah.
I get these. I get 2 more.
Ooh,
Oh, these are all good. Okay, do I want the rearranger or the star? Because really what I was looking for is a T intersection.
Well.
So I'm going to take
that's a T.
this and get the star.
Oh, a T.
Take
a T. You mean capital T.
What?
Not the lowercase T.
Oh, this. You call this a T intersection? Okay. Sorry for being confusing, ostensibly.
Get these tiles out of the bag. what are we doing with them? 3, 2, 4. What was that? 2, 8. Yeah. Get there.
No.
D-Mystic. Look, it's D-Mystic.
Yay!
Oh, yes. Who's the new guy? Yes, I'm back. We're discussing what have you been playing lately. So everybody in chat, feel free to join in. Jen, what have you been playing lately?
Goodness. So over the past like 6 weeks, I've ramped up my participation in Pokemon Go. Actually, I paid the mighty princely sum of $5 to be a part of the 5-year, 4-year, whatever anniversary event in July, I think. And that was fun, honestly. That was like 2 days of just bonkers Pokemon stuff.
Bonkers, you say?
Bonkers. Lots of wandering around. Lots of mons were poked.
Your Pokemon.
Yep. And what else?
I'm still playing chess almost every day on chess.com. Hey, look.
Fries are done. Decoration goal.
First blood.
First blood.
First blood with the wrong kind of thing. Wrong.
Yeah, but it was easy, so I did it.
Yeah. But I've been enjoying Pokemon Go as like a solid, long-standing excuse to go outside and do a walk.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna...
Speaking of doing a walk, my son walked 5 miles.
Heck yeah!
My 5-year-old son walked 1 mile for each year he's been alive.
Nice.
I love it.
We were at the Henry Dorley Zoo, which is a ridiculous zoo.
Oh man,
where's this
big?
place?
It's in Omaha, Nebraska.
Okay.
It rested best zoo in the country, like from San Diego Zoo, like a decade ago.
Wow. Okay. Cool. I finally made it to the San Diego Zoo a few years ago, and it's real good.
Mm-hmm.
I want this.
Burning a fire.
I want this. I want this. I want this. And I want this. I got plans. I got big fat plans.
I hear that if you score points, you win the game, though.
I got big fat, like not very high scoring plans.
Woohoo! Those are the best plans. Complicated and low scoring.
Mm-hmm.
My choice is going to be easy. Because I will have fewer choices by the time I get to have them.
Terran says only electronic gaming. Sadly, well, tell us what have you been playing?
Yeah, electronic.
Even electronic. Darkest Dungeon is only electronic. It's a PC game.
Yeah. Oh, I am
looking forward.
Actually, Mario.
Oh, that's cool. I am looking forward now that I'm back in town. Although I haven't done this yet, I'm looking forward to getting back into Beat Saber.
Oh. All right, I want my own mistake fixer token.
Yeah. Those are the best.
Cure the dumbs that I might do.
This is I'm next. Yes, this is right.
First, I'm going to engage in my scoring phase.
Sorry.
It's all right. I'm gonna score the dusty old tune. Score 10 points.
Woohoo! That's twice as many points as I have.
That's infinite times as many points as I have.
Second blood.
That's computing error number of points.
Just that's hashtag INF points times as many points as I have.
Save 0. All right, let's draw a shape goal and see how much I'm gonna hate myself for drawing a shape goal.
Probably a lot.
Tailspire. Mystic's been playing Tailspire for Dungeons and Dragons. Back for Blood beta weekend from the creators of Left 4 Dead. It's a new thing in that genre. Okay, cool.
I'm
going to take
4, 3, whatever the most recent one is. There was an update that Steve was telling me about.
What game is this?
Borderlands. It's
okay.
It's Diablo, but with big guns and more fart jokes.
Yeah. I played Borderlands way back when it came out and thought it was pretty great. Hang on, time out. I'm not quite done yet. I'm doing this as well.
I still want this tile.
I'm scoring the U-Haul.
You can't stop.
Woohoo! But wait, I've got plans. Just you wait.
Just I wait.
You wait.
Okay. You haven't drawn a card yet. I can't do anything.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm gonna get a shape goal because why the heck not? Okay, keep going.
All right. This is probably just going over here. I don't. Well, I guess I could do that right now.
Yep.
But no, we'll wait. We wait.
I also I purchased the Phoenix Wright Great Ace Attorney Chronicles for Switch, and started playing that finally this week. And that's kind of a prequel to the Ace Attorney game, so it's set in like the 1910s.
All right.
And I'm having a good time because I like them games where you do dumb logic puzzles and also point and shout at people.
I want all of these.
Well, too bad you get one.
You can only have one.
There will only be one.
I want all of these. All of these. Why
Sounds
not
tough.
Take all of these? Doing this, and it goes here. Go.
How badly do I want ba-ba-bomb, ba-bomb, bomb?
Yeah, I passed up a bomb, which I almost never, ever, ever, ever do.
With shape goals being a thing, I kind of do want ba-bomb, ba-bomb, bomb, bomb.
Yeah.
So I will take the bomb, ba-bomb, bomb, bomb. That works with the cards that are already in my hand. And it will just slap it down right now.
Wow.
And then I'm going to take my bonus thing. Oh, I mean, I guess I'll just slap this in.
Get it. Go on. You can do it. You can utilize T-Sim.
Left height.
D-Mystics looks like he's probably seen the Legal Eagle tier list for lawyers, because Phoenix Wright did very poorly. Yeah, no, Legal Eagle is a YouTube channel that just is a lawyer talking about law stuff. And it's pretty amusing, TBH.
I don't need a gear. Get out
but yeah, he did a tier list for fictional lawyers.
Yeah. Harvey Birdman places extraordinarily high on that list.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, just because Phoenix's legal skills are bad, I mean, I feel like he got done a little dirty, because probably Legal Eagle's a little tired of hearing about doing him in a tier list. Uh-oh.
I made a thing. It's the change.
Sam
it's a
got more
convenience
points.
thing. I conveniently gained points.
5
plus 8
good
is
for you.
13.
Congratulations, my good competitor.
Another
friend.
shape goal. Oh God!
Mother gunship. That sounds stupidly gun. MGS Talon is telling us about what they got into.
So stupidly gun. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Mother gunship. I still have a warm place in my heart for Serious Sam, like the original Serious Sam.
We don't need to aim anywhere
fun.
but in the middle.
It's okay. We understood what you really meant deep down.
Stupidly gun. Okay. I thought that was an intentional gag. It meant stupidly fun. Okay. The other way was funnier, honestly.
It's a blessed typo. It's really fine. Let's see here.
Yeah, I really did want to take that tile, but plans.
Bombs is bombs.
Bombs is bombs, and scores is scores, and goals is goals.
Mm-hmm.
All right, turn over.
And how?
More tiles. We are blazing.
Still stupidly gunned since you Lego your weapons into being. MGS Town continues to say about it. That That sounds fun.
We, way back in the day, we were working on a game where you do that kind of thing, but in cards instead of in bits, and it turns out that concept is actually kind of hard to do in cards. So
gosh,
unfortunately, because it's a great theme and it's a great idea.
There's a game that I wanted to mess around with because the concept is so delightful, just so charismatic, and really draws me in, but I've never had an opportunity to futz around with it. I think it's called Tiny and Chrome. And it's a dumb post-apocalyptic Car Wars type of game that you play with Lego stuff, right? So you Lego together your car, your post-apocalyptic murder vehicle, and then you fight. Right? Just seems perfectly delightful. A lot of treasure chests this round.
Yeah.
Huh.
We could all get 3 points on every single one of these tiles.
You know, I'm gonna do something.
That one's worth some quantity of points. I forgot the colors and the treasure chest don't synergize. Flooring style.
I got some issues going on over here.
All right,
Sounds
well,
like a personal problem.
And I'm gonna score this.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
It's a stylish floor lava.
Lava fountain. And then you know what? I'm gonna be contrary. I'm gonna grab a decoration goal and probably hate my life, but let's find out.
I mean, you do got a lot of walls.
I do got a lot of walls, and they are not
big
currently decorated. So there's that.
Do I want that or do I want that?
I don't know, friend.
That.
One of these has a lot of decorations. The other one.
I really want either this or this. Doing this and banking it.
All right. I am not purple.
Nope.
I'm doing this because it lets me go first, and it has the treasure chest, and I've got these mimics burning a hole in my pocket.
True.
I should use them for something. In fact, I should use them for something now, actually.
Proms also.
Bad.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just put your left height back down.
Lift
Come on.
height. Which turns it into a what now?
Which turns it into a score 5 points because it's a table.
Yeah.
Table. That was a nice 8-point churn.
Okay, now we keep going. Oh, now you draw.
That goes to there, and I don't have any decoration goals, so I take a decoration goal.
And this, and this. And I'm reading these numbers upside down, but who cares? Okay.
Done. Flipping. It's probably gonna go here-ish. Here-ish sounds good. And then yoink.
Hey, we got a lot of we suddenly have a lot more people.
Wonderful. Welcome.
Hi. Did somebody like
promote us or something?
Did somebody tell their viewers to come to our channel now? Because
I don't know.
So, I mean, yay.
Thank you if you're our mysterious benefactor. We love being mysteriously benefacted.
Hello, all of these new people that I'm seeing in the chat. Welcome. We are Slugfest Games. We're playing our soon-to-be released in retail soon game called Dungeon Decorators. It is a tile drafting game where you're building dungeons to do some point salad-y kinds of things. And Sam just got a very difficult shape goal for 9 points.
Yes. Now you'll notice.
Oh,
I'm
look at
mirroring it. Because this is the thing what is decorated, and then this is the offshoot, and you'll notice that they're not directly connected. It is the ugliest way to score this shape.
This is all fine. It is still 9 points. It still works. It is still legal. And
no one
Sam
gave me
is
the points
still
yet, right?
kicking our butts. No.
18 plus 9 is 27.
I'm
going to take one of these here shape goals. Dink.
Doink.
The shape goals. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun.
I can't help it.
I want that, but not really. I want that, but not really.
Even I am too young for Bonanza.
Yeah.
I think even you are too young for Bonanza.
Yeah, I only have Bonanza because of hanging out with my grandpa.
That's mimetic penetration right there.
Right. Bonanza. So when did it actually stop? Because I feel like I actually do overlap with Bonanza, but since I wasn't, watching much TV when I was 2 years old, I wasn't watching stuff other than like Sesame Street.
No, I'm gonna ask Dr. Internet and put Bonanza into Wikipedia.
Bonanza sent me straight to the bean farming game.
Nice. Well, it knows what kind of a gamer you are.
It's original release. Shocking. Okay, so it started in September 12th of 1959 and ended January 16th, 1973.
Oh, January 16th. Okay, so I just barely do not overlap with Bonanza then.
And then there's my favorite Western television show, which is the one
I'm done.
Clint
Go
Eastwood
ahead.
In it.
The one that what?
Young Clint Eastwood was in it. I can't remember what it's called right now. If you know, chat, tell me so that I feel dumb.
Speaking of feeling dumb, it's your turn.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Sorry. This game still makes me feel kind of dumb.
Yeah, for real.
When I get to the end and I'm like, oh man, I thought I was doing good, but I lost.
At least we're not playing with LaFlamme, who really just
kicks our
schools us so hard.
I'm channeling my inner LaFlamme.
Yeah.
Unbelievably
Sam,
hard.
didn't you manage to beat him like once?
Yeah. But
all right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna take this guy. We're gonna.
When you do something enough times, eventually variance gives you a win.
You'd think that, but didn't work for me.
Variance giveth, and variance taketh away.
Yeah.
It's not Gunsmoke. It's
You done, Jen?
Is it going?
Yeah, turn over.
Is it disappear?
Oh wait, no, turn not over.
No, wrong.
Turn not over. I'm wrong.
This discard.
Because I'm gonna score the bloody pit.
It's a bloody pit.
Right.
Pits everywhere.
What? All right. Shape goal time. Doink.
Did you get your 3 points? I don't think you did.
I did not. I did not score my 3 points. Here we go. It's happening now. All right, there we go. I did it.
Explosions.
It was
Slime.
me.
Straight explosions. Well then,
Oh my goodness, that's interesting. I just had an interesting possibility jump to mind. Okie dokie, I'll just sit on that.
All right, I'm excited for you.
We'll see if I remember. Not F Troop, not Magnificent Seven. Don't make me go into the living room and grab my CD folio stuff.
Oh, Lord.
I got to do this because it makes everything else I do for the rest of the game easier. Even though it hurts me to do it. So we do it so we can move the game along. And I don't assign anything to anywhere. I just have these tokens, or these tiles now. Done. Jeff.
Oh, then it's my turn.
My gelatinous oozy friend made of brains.
Giant pulsating brain. Okay, I want this, and even though I keep getting all of these treasure chests, I am going to keep flipping them over and doing different things with them.
It's a battery RAM storage.
I wish. I'm doing this and this.
You've got the fiver.
I get the Technicolor hallway for 8. Putting me at 15. And that is all for now. And I draw another
because they're all unique colors. You got them buku bonus at the end of the game.
Go.
All right, Jen, you get a axe table. No, pickaxe table. Or Explodium.
I think it's pickaxe table time. I think I gotta do the thing.
You're gonna pickaxe a question?
Yeah, I should. I mean, I gotta, because them's the rules.
Axe you a question.
I like how it's 2 pickaxes as a reminder that you flip 2 tiles.
This is one of the worst Burrow Bros I've ever seen.
That's awful.
Womp womp.
I hear you like tables, however, so I gave you another room with a table.
However, I'll take that one because it is marginally better. And discard the other 2, and then look at my options here for a second, and go, and do that, and then I guess I'll chill. Yeah.
All right, chill sauce.
But I remembered what it was. It's Rawhide. Rawhide is my favorite Western television show. Rawhide. Right.
Get him up.
Right? Like,
is that all the things?
Game might end right now.
Oh, snap.
It didn't.
Narrator voice. The game did not end immediately in a strange stroke.
Is the Rawhide theme song the same one from when
Blues Brothers
Fievel Goes West?
Oh, I was going to ask if it's the same one from Blues Brothers, because I've never actually seen Rawhide, but I have seen Blues Brothers.
I don't know about that Fievel Goes West thing. It's been a long time since I've seen Fievel Goes West. Although I've seen Fievel Goes West much more than I've seen the original movie.
Yeah. One of them is clearly more fun. The other one is a parable about refugee struggles and abject poverty.
Funny how that determines which one gets more on television. Funny how that is.
I do that and
or Don Bluth.
And that's all. Go.
The theme from Rawhide isn't just a song.
So that's. I'm gonna go out a limb here and say that's what I thought too. So, I figured it had to be from something else, but that's all I've ever seen it from was from the Blues.
The best part is that Rawhide is, at least for the time, like an incredible series. Actually, like there are some long-term characters in the later seasons where you're just like, they did that? What? And then you grab the big bowl of popcorn, you're like, okay. Native American preacher, and he's really cray-cray, and he's also that one actor that's in every movie with Native Americans in it, from like 1980 to present day. Because he's still doing work, but he's not, Danny Trejo, who is Latino, but I could absolutely see somebody from the 1970s or 80s or 90s being like, here's the swatch. Yeah, you'll do. Go on, get in there. But I should grab a color, or a other tile, or another tile,
or another other tile,
or another other tile. Whoa, just.
Oh, that's really, the one I wanted, but
that's tough, Sam.
I guess you forced me to make the better choice.
That's right. I am helping you to grow.
I don't want this one though.
No, it sounds.
I guess.
That sounds like a you problem.
A second blue. I know. It is a me problem. Why is my lift height still not solved?
Yeah, like there's a button that you push, and then a slider that you slide, and then you push the button again. It's done. Like Sam.
It's because I moved the slider all the way to the top, closer to the button, thinking that it'd be closer to the table instead of all the way to the bottom, because lower on the scale from the slider on the top menu means lower to the ground.
How many hours of your life have you spent in this piece of software? How many hours of your precious moments on this earth have you spent doing exactly this?
The
I've
cosmic
almost cashed
flicker.
in my. I'm halfway there to my 10,000 hours.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, you should just own this software. It should be everything you live and breathe it.
Oh my god! Wow, that's a lot of rooms. Holy cow!
Whew.
We hear you like rooms.
Rooms.
So we got you some rooms with those rooms.
You can room while you room.
Let's see if I yank this over here. That's a card I score. So we do this.
Incredible.
I use it immediately. Yank this temporarily out of my dungeon. Don't worry,
Mm-hmm.
it'll all work out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll work out.
This flips over, goes here.
Oh no!
This.
D-Mystic crying. We nerfed Sam too hard.
We nerfed him so hard he doesn't remember how to use T-Sim.
My brain.
Oh no! We're just gonna blame that on the vacation.
Yeah, that's yes.
Mm-hmm.
Magma
That's
chamber.
Oh, hey, look at you!
It's not as exciting
Nice.
as you imagined it was.
I mean,
that's
so often the case with themed rooms.
Yeah, and then that's that.
Just speaking from an interior decoration standpoint. Thanks, Mom.
I'll take a shape goal, even though. Oh God. Oh wait, no, this is fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
It harms us. Oh, everything's okay.
Everything's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, life's good.
All right, it's my turn.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I am finished.
Here we go. He's finished it. All right, so I'm gonna take this guy.
I'm
gonna do this.
You got the coffins and skulls.
And then
and webs.
Guess I'm gonna take this guy.
You got the dusty old tomb, right?
And I'm gonna do this.
She already got the dusty old tomb. What are you talking about?
Rotate correctly and then get in the spot that I'm dragging you to. Do it, Tile.
Go to the
do
place.
It now. And then I'm gonna score this hallway.
It's got the things you want.
Catacombs.
And this guy.
Whoa. Reflection.
Underground observatory.
Oh snap.
That's a for realsies sort of a thing.
Score cards, win the game.
Score cards, win game. The goal of the game is to collect points. 14 points.
14 points.
Oh,
so
my throat.
I gotta get moving here.
And then I gotta do things that also do stuff and also draw cards. I guess I'll draw 1 and 1. Let's just balance it. Let's really go for it, guys.
All right, Jeff, you've got the terrible tile and your choice of slightly better tiles.
At this point I literally just need decorations.
Oh, that's fair.
I got the cozy nook.
It's cozy.
Putting me at 24. This goes over here. I draw another shape goal because why the hell not? I'm done. Uh-oh.
Ah!
Oh no!
I definitely cannot countenance this problem.
No.
Okay. I missed.
Okay. All right.
For those of you who don't know, once the third clock is drawn, the game ends.
Over.
Unless it was drawn during tile revelation, and then you finish that round.
If it's drawn in response to this guy right here, I gotta doink.
You finish
that or this.
Yep.
They're both on the board at the same time. Convenient.
Mm-hmm. And how?
All right. So the next thing I have to do then, with 1 clock down, the correct next bit is that and that and that, maybe? It dumps the possibility of that.
It puts the
that's not bad.
on its walls and also gets the hose again.
Pretty much. Okay, I'm taking this and putting it here. Remember that part where I said I just needed decorations? I lied. Well, I switched. Go.
Your priorities have altered.
I have a new card that is telling me different things.
Pray I do not alter the terms further.
I don't alter further. So Prime Reading. So I have Amazon Prime, and Prime Reading is apparently a thing, and some of the recent Star Wars comic books are on Prime Reading. So I've read some of those, and they're not bad. They're pretty good. They they flesh out like episode 4, 5, 6 Vader in an interesting way. So they're kind of cool. So if you're on Prime, go check them out because you can read some of them for free.
Double books at a table.
Book. Yep.
Someone's the Cadbury bunny. The other was the aliens.
The Sesame Street aliens. Yes.
Yep.
Boring.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna score something right now because you never know what's gonna happen next, guys. And I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do. Come on. Do it.
Get there. Oh, 2 webs and a skull.
So it's the giant spider den.
Yay! Yeah. Oh, look, 2 webs and a skull.
So I did that for 9 points.
9.
So that's pretty good.
So I go from 34 to 43. Doink!
Mario, go fish.
Demystic says, Tails Fire added a rabbit miniature so I can add Pookie to my Red Dragon Inn recreation.
Nice.
Well, your Red Dragon Inn 8 has that big, if you got the collector's edition, it has the big plastic party token that includes Pookie.
No.
I should.
Sam has interesting choices.
Where I do thing. You know what? Let's take a shape goal so that you guys can't take it.
Yeah.
Motives.
Motive. Bonus.
I don't think I've seen a deck run out, except in those like ultra long games in playtest where we
Oh gosh.
Where the game was longer and like Noy and others were getting like 300 points per game or something. we had a bit of a
unbelievable, just amazing.
All right, we're putting this here.
So proud of them.
That's the choice we're making. It's not the best choice,
but it's a choice.
It's a choice. Wait, is this going here or is it going here? Math. It's going here because that has no ramifications on anything else I might want to do. Hopefully the game doesn't end.
We don't know.
It's always we're
gonna find out.
Ah! No! No!
Stop!
Yes.
Oh boy, I got problems. See, the problem is if you're behind and you're like, "Oh man, I hope the game doesn't end," and then all of your opponents are also saying, "I hope the game doesn't end," you're kind of screwed.
All right. Oh, cool. In fact, crap in a hat. What do I do?
It's a good question. Oh, Jeff.
Jen makes the hopeful play, which means she played herself.
I do that. Go.
I do the same thing as Jeff, but better. Flip, you bastard.
No.
Do you have the Sixer?
I do have the Spacious Maze.
Is that the one that you were like, oh, gross? Oh, wait.
Yeah. Oh,
thank
goodness I did this awful earlier steak.
Because like when you drew a card and went, oh, that's terrible. Oh, wait, I figured it was this one actually because it doesn't make any sense that you have that, but you do have that.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's right there.
All
right, that's going away. I
you
can't
draw.
It is better for me to do these other things. So.
Wait, you got to draw.
Oh yeah.
Big
not a shape.
money, no whammy. Ball. Big money, no whammy.
I regret my choice.
Big money, no whammy.
No whammies.
All right, yay.
Okay.
Tension is in the air.
Okay, this doesn't really help me. This doesn't really help me. This makes me go last. Do I want to go last?
Only you can prevent forest fires.
This gives Sam some points because it's a color he doesn't have. This gives everybody else some points because stars is 3 points. F it. I'm doing this and this and TIE Fighter.
What?
Putting me at a meager 39.
Well, but you know.
Is that the air leaving Sam that I hear?
That's the sound a TIE Fighter makes.
Oh. No, it's not. I'm so proud of you for trying, though. That was a good effort.
Now
attempts were made.
Now I draw. You know what? F it. We're sticking with shape goals. Go.
All right. Well, got this. Gonna do this.
That's a good one to take.
Flip it.
Flip it.
Gonna flip it.
Pop it.
Hi again, everybody. We're Slugfest Games. This is Dungeon Decorators.
Here.
Tell us what you've been playing this summer.
Gonna adjust it because I'm picky. Gonna do this. Gonna score this.
Ooh, that's you're one of them fancy book learning types.
I'm fancy. The Hall of Evil Records for 13 points. So that's
a lot of points.
So I'm at 53 for that tenor of it. Come on. Wait. Oh my God. Come on, T-Sim. And then 50. I'm at 56 once you add the final three.
Okay, sorry. I thought you were sorry. Yes.
That's good.
It's Jen's doing good.
Feeling good about my chances. Guess I'll once again draw Sheeple, because why not?
Jen's doing the good things. I should go to here. And I should just take this and jam this right.
Get it.
I'm going to put it there.
Make it work.
And then I'm going to yeet this torch over here and then mimic myself.
That's the 18.
Mimic myself a
snap.
treasure chest with the Dragon's Lair.
Nice.
I'm Dragon Balling over here.
The game was a beautiful quarter sucker.
Yes. 18 points, 37 plus 18 means I'm right behind Jen.
On the other hand, am not.
I have spent all of the tokens.
Is there a universe out there where Jen wins all the games, but then like Sam is just an alligator? He Mystic's ass. If anything, I'm the alligator. Thanks.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. I guess I take a random shaped goal. It was.
Blah 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 blah. Spoilers.
Oh.
Don't worry, Loki was good. That's all I'll say about it.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
You gotta
wait. Wrong.
You gotta watch it because all of these things matter.
Also, I'm angry about them. About that rabbit.
Okay, so what can I do here?
I don't know because it's my turn.
Yeah, no. I'm at the phase of the game where it's like, wow, any other plan I can have is going to take me more time than I have.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
We've entered the thinky phase of the stream.
It's tough.
The oh god.
The what the actual F.
What have I done to myself? Why are things like this?
Why are these my choices?
Why are these my choices?
What did I do to deserve this?
How could I make so many mistakes? I'm supposed to be a professional game designer. Come so far. And I've tried so hard, but in the end, it didn't really matter.
In the end, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I think I'm digging for endgame. I mean, I should just take this. It's a nice stalling move. But I think I'm
you could get 3 points.
I'm pretty sure
just
I'm
saying.
Digging for endgame. I'm digging for endgame.
Okay.
Clock.
No. Well, that's 3 points.
No. All right, so I get 3 points anyway.
Do you though?
Let's see.
It's at least 3 points.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to psych him out, Jeff. Stop,
Jeff.
I gotta play some Rock Band or something. See, you got me.
The heart of the cards doesn't require thinking. Yeah. Definitely.
I regret my choice now. I guess we're just shoving 3 points into my Dungan and hoping for the best.
Fingers crossed for you, buddy.
Ding ding, fries are done.
Okay, I will take my 6th color. And in the process, get myself one of these here treasure chests. That's a lot of points.
Anything else?
Keep going.
Nope.
All done?
Bring up the tiles. Do it.
It's a chest. Things. Oh, wow.
Right.
Okay. What can I do that gets more points? If I do that and that and that, that would be 3 more turns. It is possible that I could get 3 more turns. It's not very likely, though. What say ye? Yeah, I kind of wanted that one.
Turn over.
Okay, hang on a second. I think. Man, I have a lot of endgame points, but I'm actually still too far behind. I think even with my endgame points, I'm going to be in a sad, sad place. However, we take this, we put it here.
And you're really good for breadth and also doing good for depth on colors there. Good picks from Jeff.
This and that is all.
Dig
for endgame.
Fantastic.
You get a rearrange.
That's everything I wanted.
Yeah, that's not good it's not good for the home team.
Excellent. Okay. This is 100% getting shoved here. This is getting used immediately.
Kind of torchy in there. Do
I want a coffin or a table?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. Jen's scored a lot of coffins, so I'll take a table. Jen's also scored a lot of tables, but whatever.
This goes away.
That goes away.
I mean, competing with me on coffins or tables is not really clever. Yeah. Competing with me on treasure chests, though, that's smart. Oh,
1.
Which
nice.
is walk.
Nice. Very good.
Wait, hold on. I get to draw a thing before I score things.
Do you though?
Yeah. Wait, do I draw the? I forget. Do I draw the thing before I place the tile?
What?
I did this.
Okay.
So I draw a new card before I score anything.
Yeah, before you even build. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Did you not draw your card?
No,
He
not
didn't.
yet.
Okay, well, yes. Draw and then discard and then do the entire rest of your turn.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to do a thing that involves me walking away from the computer for a moment and muting myself, and I'll be right back. It'll be like a minute. Come on.
All right.
Oh,
All
it
right.
didn't change anything.
Okay, well then continue with
Yeah,
your
we
10-point
burn
turn.
this tile. And then we dump these right here.
Put that back. Get you 10 points.
Get my
Get on
10
with your
points. I already got my 10 points.
You already got your 10 points, I think, because you weren't that far ahead.
And I get another shape goal. Oop. Oh.
Okay.
Regerts.
Now we see if the game ends while Jen is in the bathroom or wherever she went.
Game ends.
Well, there we go. Okay, so we flip this over and we do the thing. So
discard the cards in my hand because they are worthless.
They are now complete garbage. I have 3 stars for 9 points.
I have
Jen has 1 star for 3 points.
15 to 24.
Oh, I couldn't even get a wild on my walls to do this for the treasure chest. Okay, colors. I have all 6 colors for 16 points. Rawr, putting me at 64. Is that right?
Where were you at?
Yes, 48. So
yeah.
Plus 16 is 64. Rawr. Sam has 3 colors.
So just 4.
4 points.
Just 4 points.
Jen has 2 colors for 2 points.
Mm-hmm. I have
Samey colors.
Woo for 2 points.
I have 3 green for 6 points.
Jen has 2 red for 2 points.
And bosses, well, dang.
So for treasure chests, I got 1.
For 3 points. I also got 1 for 3 points.
Now, people are moving my bits around for me, so oh yeah, game ended. Yep, game over.
Ended.
Jen has no treasure chests.
And no mimics.
Calculord, I have 4 shape goals, and unfortunately, Sam passed me on to the 5, so Sam wins again.
Hate it.
I only get a measly 4 points.
I don't get any. I was working on hoping for this.
Yes.
Which I drew late in the game.
Oh, you just needed 1 decoration.
Well, I needed 1 decoration and an arcane architect. Yep.
The hard digging helped considerably.
Yes, it did. Digging was extremely tactically smart for you, and I hated it. But
yeah, I started with. Oh, you know what? So I started with. The reason I did this all BS was basically because I started with this, and the U-Haul.
Oh
like,
Well,
God!
I can do that, but that's my entire game, right? That's
these
basically
are
my entire
exclusive.
game. Right? Yeah. No, but that's why I did this.
Yeah.
Right. Because I was going after this, but then I drew into the TIE Fighter, and I'm like, well, that's way more points
and easier.
Right. Right. Because I already had this when I drew the TIE Fighter.
Yep, I managed a little bit of synergy, and then
this game.
Yep.
I got lucky with the Dragon's Lair and the top deck
this
wizard.
Was good.
They gave me the points to put me ahead of Jen.
Oh yeah.
If they were slightly worse cards.
Yep.
Also, Jen got hosed by her warrior earlier in the game.
My goodness.
That was probably the worst. Wow, I think it's hilarious that you're still calling that the warrior. So
right.
In the very first prototype of this game that was sent to us, the theme was a little more like, adventurers, like you were tempting into your dungeon. And so instead of the burrow bros, the goblin sapper, etc., it was actually like, warrior, wizard, rogue, and cleric, I think it was.
Yes.
Similar
classic
effects,
party.
but they were adventurers instead. And that didn't it didn't really, even though it's like the standard trope, like it didn't really make much thematic sense to us. So we we leaned hard into the you're an actual interior designer theme. And so the warrior turned into the burrow bros, who are helping you, who are helping you to plan things out in your dungeon. So but yes, that is probably the worst warrior / burrow bro I have ever seen.
That was pretty bad.
That was rough.
This one warrior with a room and one decoration yields only a room, the exact same tile, no character.
All I wanted was a room, damn it. That's it. That's all. I'm surprised that I didn't take my usual bathroom break and like didn't see the order from our local Thai place, just sort of kind of hanging out and waiting for me. They are so fast, you guys. They're like, Jen's address is ordering Thai food again. They're going to want pad time, pad you, and drunken noodles.
By the time you even hang up, they're already on it.
Yeah.
Right. Like we hang up from ordering, and the driver's already moving. Like it's so fast.
We have that same relationship with the local Greek place.
Yeah, like it's fast and also delicious, which is the best of every world.
Yeah.
There's a Chinese place down here on the corner that I went to once to just order, and I just waited there while they were making my to-go order, and I think, honest to God, it was like 7 minutes tops.
That's so fast.
It was ridiculous.
It's because
you like sat down and you pulled up something on your phone, and they were like,
"You leave. You're
done.
Yes. Here you go.
Here you go. Get out.
Order made. We're good at this."
Yeah. No, wok cooking is fast though, because you can't be. There ain't no prepping during the cooking process. You have to have everything ready to go.
Prepping is done beforehand.
Yeah.
Somebody woke up at like 7 a.m. to do all of the things, or 5 a.m. or 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And
every carrot has been cut.
Yep.
Chefing is interesting and cool. Actually, so on the plane ride home, my wife saw an episode of Chopped, which apparently featured the head chef of a restaurant that's practically right next to this Chinese place I'm talking about. So there's a place here just down the street called Shakewell, and the head chef was on Chopped.
You should go and bug them specifically about being on Chopped. I'm sure they'll love that.
Yeah, well,
I should
actually go to their. I should go to their restaurant again. We haven't been in a little while, so. Yes.
All right.
Gosh.
You're making me hungry.
That's Dungeon Decorator.
Yeah.
Any questions, comments, concerns?
Available in retail soon.
We got some quiet chat today. Hopefully you were still entertaining you, chat.
Yes.
Mystic is here. Domestic will always. Domestic's always good for a chat. So thanks everybody for coming. Thanks. Do we know yet what we're doing next week, Jen?
I'm pretty sure that I've got no idea. Perhaps another this, perhaps something else. We might be doing this because retail release soon. Play game. Good.
Play game. Show people game.
Yep. We might be flipping back to RDI because people like RDI, fan favorite. Game good. Is there an alternative? There is no alternative. Those are the two choices.
There's pretty much no alternative. So what's probably going to happen is over the next 2 weeks, we're going to do one each of those things.
Margaret Thatcher on our stream, just know there is no alternative.
Yeah.
Right.
Red Dragon Inn was front and center at my friend's shop. And I was like, "Oh, look, you moved that up because you knew I was visiting." He's like, "No, I moved it up because it sells."
Good. That's how that is. That's the truth.
So my friend's game store. So friend of mine from high school runs a game store that's like a mile and a half from my parents' house. Okay. And I stopped by, and unfortunately my friend wasn't there that day, but they do not carry Red Dragon in because it does not sell for them.
What?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to.
All they need is one slug crew.
I'm gonna have to bug him again. So yeah.
One slug crew member and a couple of demo copies, and they're off to the races.
Yeah. Well, I'll see what I can do. See if I can twist his arm next time.
Battle for Greyport crying in the corner.
Battle for Greyport crying in the corner, says D.
Or maybe they're one of those shops where it's like, okay, here you go. Here's a demo copy of our side games that don't usually sell as good, but for your market are amazing, actually.
Maybe.
Battle for Greyport was actually front and center in the store too.
Really? Yeah. So Demystic, Battle for Greyport crying in the corner. So here's the thing. We're basically at this point, we're basically out of Battle for Greyport. We are thinking about what to do next with it, possibly possibly a reprint, possibly an expansion, possibly both of these things.
I got somebody asking about Battle for Greyport via email just today.
Actually. Yeah, good. So yes, Demystic, right now, yes, Battle for Greyport is kind of crying in the corner a little bit, but we're talking about what to do with that game next.
We've only put Battle for Greyport in the corner because we understand that it has better potential, and we just want it to live up to that potential.
Right. So
which requires discipline.
Right. That's all a little bit euphemistic, but yes. But for now, Battle for Greyport is temporarily, well, probably temporarily. I shouldn't promise anything.
We're currently discussing our best options for bringing it back into some kind of availability.
Correct. That's what Jen said. Yeah, what Jen said.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, that is our stream for today. Mm-hmm. We are all back from vacation, so hopefully you'll continue to join us as you all get back from your summer vacations or summer whatever it was you did. Hopefully something fun. And thanks for joining us, and we will see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye.